Hey kids, Treacle here. Welcome back to my channel. So we have two more remix EPs from Mariah. Let's discuss. So it's week 3 of hashtag MC30 and Mariah has moved things on from the debut era to the Emotions era. We are now talking about the second album and we have two remix EPs. First up, we have Emotions. Emotions is the lead single from the album of the same name. It was a #1 hit for Mariah. It's something she's kept in her set list for many, many years. Many people know and love the song. We all know and love it. And it's great to have a remix EP. What I love about these remixes is the intro. Well, first of all, it just smacks of how she did it at the MTV Unplugged performance. So that in my head is how the song should be. I love that intro. So it's great to have these remixes with that big powerhouse vocal introduction. I just love the intro so much. So I love it that we have it here in these club mixes. If I had to pick a favorite remix, they're very similar, so it's difficult. It's all about that intro, all about the intro. But I really do enjoy the C&C dub because we hear more the isolated background vocals, and we know how important the background vocals are in a Mariah track. But it's a really interesting mishmash when it comes to the lead vocals. So when I listen to that, I can't predict like what's coming next. There's always something different coming. So it's just an interesting way to arrange it all really. So if I had to pick one off the Emotions remix EP, it's going to be the C&C dub. The second EP we got was Make It Happen. Make It Happen made me happy. I really enjoy this song. I particularly enjoy it when she performs it live. For me, the song comes alive when she performs it live. A great performance comes to mind was Live 8 in London. I wasn't there for that one, but I love watching that one back. She was really into it with the choir, and she's running around the stage and having all kinds of fun. I feel like Make It Happen is a song that is fairly or somewhat known by the public, but it's up there in terms of fan favorites, particularly when it comes to live versions. I just love a live version of Make It Happen. As I said, this song for me comes alive when it's performed live, so I was very, very happy to see we get two live versions on this EP. Now for me, the Madison Square Garden version is the definitive version of this song. So very, very happy to have that. We love the whole I see you up there moment. I know that's a fan favorite, that's a Lamb favorite. I just can't critique that performance. Love it so much. Now I forgot though about the VH1 Divas Live performance. Have I heard that? I'm sure I have. I can't remember. It totally slipped my mind that she did that song. Great to have two different performances. I think it's interesting to have two live performances of the same song on the same EP, but they are different. She's playing with the song a little bit differently in the Divas Live version, having fun with it. She's having fun with this song whenever she does it, but particularly in these two live performances. So I think the Make It Happen EP is a great one because we get remixes and live performances, and I'm really enjoying having that mix. It looks like we're going to have potentially a series of these EPs coming out. I mean, she's got her artwork kind of standardized now with a cute little border and the MC30 in the corner. And Mariah herself has said on social media there are more to come and asked us what our favorites have been so far. So I'm all for this as we move through the eras, more EPs with more remixes, more live performances. Is there anything from future albums that you're really hoping we get? Which reminds me, somebody asked her, please, can you release Slipping Away? And she said, yes. It sounds like we're going to have that. But Mariah, we also need Do You Think of Me? And I mean, there's so many things. And a lot of people are asking for Runway to come out. We didn't have that in international versions across the world with Caution. There's so many goodies and rarities that we want, that we need to have. But she seems to have confirmed we're going to get Slipping Away. Now she looks like she's going to go through the albums in order. So we've had the debut. Now we've had some remix EPs from singles from the second album, Emotions. So are we going to skip ahead now to Music Box? That could be interesting because, of course, Do You Think of Me was a B-side on certain versions of releases for Dream Lover. I think it was European one. So I like Do You Think of Me. It doesn't get talked about a lot, but I do enjoy it. So hopefully we'll get that. And of course, Hero came from Music Box. And there's many live performances and moments that she could share with us. And of course, anytime you need a friend, I love the remixes. We saw snippets earlier this year from the original video that was shot and not used. Maybe we're going to get that. I feel like Music Box is going to be a really exciting one. The debut was exciting. Emotions album has been exciting. But in terms of music videos, EPs, things that she can release from Music Box, a massive monster selling album. Many hits from that album. It could be a good one. What are you looking forward to from the Music Box era, if that's what we're going to get next? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. Alongside these remix EPs, to honor and celebrate the Emotions album, Mariah also treated us to a live performance of Can't Let Go from the Emotions album, live on Top of the Pops. You can check me out reacting to that right here. So go click on that, check that out. I will see you again very soon. Cheers, thanks a lot.